In most conversations, people feel pressure to respond quickly. Someone asks a question, someone shares an opinion, and the expectation is immediate reaction. People speak quickly, they answer quickly, they react emotionally to what they hear. But highly intelligent individuals often approach situations differently. Instead of reacting immediately, they begin by observing. They listen carefully, they watch the behavior of the people around them, they analyze the structure of the interaction before speaking. To many people, this quiet observation can appear unusual. Some may interpret silence as uncertainty. Others may assume the person has nothing to say. But in reality, observation is often the first step of deep thinking. The human brain is constantly receiving information from the environment: words, tone of voice, facial expressions, body language, social dynamics. Most people focus only on the most obvious signals. They listen to what is being said, but they miss many of the subtle cues that surround the conversation. Highly observant minds behave differently. Their attention spreads across multiple layers of information. They listen to the words, but they also observe tone, timing, emotion, contradictions. For example, someone may say they are confident about an idea, but their voice may hesitate slightly before answering, or their body language may reveal uncertainty. These small details often reveal more information than the words themselves. Over time, individuals who observe carefully begin to notice patterns in behavior. They recognize emotional triggers. They identify repeating habits. They understand how people respond to pressure, approval, or disagreement. This awareness allows them to interpret situations more accurately. While others react impulsively, the observant mind is gathering data, watching, listening, analyzing, and because of this, their responses often appear more thoughtful and precise. There is another reason intelligent individuals often observe more than they speak. Observation protects the mind from unnecessary influence. When people speak constantly, their thinking can become shaped by the reactions of others. They adjust their opinions, they react emotionally, they follow the flow of the group. But someone who observes quietly maintains a certain distance from the conversation. This distance allows them to think independently. Instead of reacting to every statement, they evaluate ideas carefully. They analyze logic, they question assumptions. Over time, this habit of observation builds a powerful understanding of human behavior. The observant individual begins to notice how people react to authority, how they respond to criticism, how their behavior changes depending on social status. These patterns reveal the invisible structure of social interaction. And once someone learns to recognize these patterns, the world becomes easier to interpret. Confusing reactions suddenly make sense. Unexpected decisions reveal deeper motivations. Observation transforms scattered information into understanding. This is why many intelligent individuals appear quieter than others in group environments. They are not disengaged. Their minds are simply working differently. They are collecting information, analyzing behavior, studying patterns. And when they finally choose to speak, their words often carry greater clarity. Because they are not reacting impulsively, they are responding with understanding. In a world where many people rush to speak, the ability to observe carefully becomes an extraordinary advantage. Because the mind that observes deeply often understands more than the mind that reacts quickly.